ahwefo ne etie for a sign so makwaba edba akroma TV so na yebora ensem ma ne yeborum 여-Okatakyie Afrifa akachina babe e ensem bi atodwa fa Dr. Bawumia ho I will say why he's going to win or lose the New Patriotic Party primaries because so flag worship election because so or the New Patriotic Party no not just all the list as a fact to the entire pay Dr. Bawumia vice president ebe to me edin kunima na so bedin twa wo no say bibi e free bibi political bet wo hwe man penya wote so na do dan kwakufu ado a say kan political bet e yakumi prepare demonstration no so ye den ye abri bi ale say dipa e kan de bia no na just all the sense mi so etu na wo hwe o so wo hwe Dr. Bawumia ne de no 2013 presidential election is a petitions being to say they maybe or no follow no so betuma ma ya kai no pa no so nsem or to the no say dentia o san gina so ka say dentia Dr. Bawumia betuma say din kunim e kind of boys are with me are building around him portray say obodi bi to say sami ewuku saso na BOA national organizer and say pay for do na so munna na den Dr. Bawumia and the boys so munna na betumi aboa ma papa yetumi din kunim flag worship election mu no so nsem papa etu aso editu the anti say requirement put in chimu kese a Okatakyie Afrifa nkasa editu ne nto so editu da efa Dr. Bawumia ho de tia papa ebetumi din kunim na so be din tro we primaries ebekoso MPP primaries ebekoso we den New Patriotic Party the MPP primaries, the strength and the weaknesses of the candidates. Yes, starting here analyzing one after the other. In no particular order, in no particular preference style. Just that unfortunately, see reform one. You better do surely at now let's pick a year one more GD say. They have the potential to even cross the 5 to the next level for them to win. You best start here with Dr. Bawumia, so not because we prefer him, but because or no the vice president. And in a year ascendancy, in fact, is it descendancy order? Let's do descendancy order instead of ascendancy order. So Dr. Bawumia, vice president of the republic and a candidate of the MPP primaries, yeah, they're analyzing the strength, the weakness. Anyone we think we will give you all the analysis of for the record, the editorial. For the records, we did Lead-Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa. Ya movie ni radio. MPP primaries. Ya for the records, ya tsena ha analyze it. And you want to say, and you may be in favor of Dr. Bawumia. Tienye. And you may be in favor of Dr. Bawumia. And you may be so San you may be in favor and be analyze it. Now, within the NPP party, let nobody confuse themselves and say the dynamics of today's year primaries is the same as 2008. And we will show you the dynamics of a year and May primaries and then the dynamics of 2008 are different, totally different. Dr. Bawumia is incumbent vice president. At the time of 2008 election, none of the candidates was an incumbent vice president except Aliyu Mahama. But the personality of Aliyu Mahama then wasn't so forced to reckon with, just like Dr. Bawumia. The other kind of frame be political best. Political birth. Every human being here politics, you must have a political birth. Yaka political birth. When you pick somebody like J.J. Rollins, the political birth was a yes and the coup now, June 4th revolution. That is the political birth of J.J. Rollins. Anytime we are associating a year, some J.J. Rollins to politics, the first thing that comes to the minds of the people, the foremost minds of the people, a year June 4th revolution. Over President Kufuor, the political birth, a year when he was appointed as deputy minister at the age of 29 during the Buzia's regime. Over Obi to say a year Kufuor political birth, Obiano on top of your head. When we mention a Kufuor in politics, the first thing that comes to your mind is Kumipreko demonstration. It's truth. Political birth. Now, when you pick somebody like John Dramani Mahama, he has his political birth. In fact, sorry to say, John Dramani Mahama do not have a political birth. It's in our struggle here in the early stages of a year.
the dominion over NDC. That is how come he even lost the 2016 election, because the cadre front of the NDC, they did not want him. Now you move away now, but before we say one podaka. What I'm trying to say is that somebody must have a political birth. If we are talking about political birth, that put Dr. Bawumia to the limelight of politics. Undoubtedly, Obianim said a year 2013. Is it 2013? Presidential election petition. That was what gave Dr. Bawumia the political birth of this country. Dr. Bawumia was the Kufuor's candidate in 2008. But you will election and with him the kind of officer in your man, Nyanti, Asia Papa, or Zimbabwe, or African Development Bank, or CCC. No, Nyanya political birth. Had Dr. Bawumia won the election in 2008, fast forward, become presidential, as a vice president in 2008, and Kasa clouds now, Ukraine and Nenua, Ama MPP, what may you forced to reckon with, and who became to send here, Aluma Mechemono. But by 2013, Dr. Bawumia has solidified the grounds within the NPP. So Dr. Bawumia had a political birth in 2013. Now, with the political birth everywhere, your friend will be called leadership. Called leadership. In politics, there is something called called leadership. You don't just become a leader. A leader in politics is the one that has built leaders around him, leaders around him. So at some point, he has a very large base, and that large base, not because they have a direct access to that leader, but because of the people that Dr. Bawumia has built. Those people will also have, okay, go for Mwasi or Matam, some go for the Somko, some go for the Swatambia Somko, and some go for the Tambia Somko, and some go for the Dr. Bawumia Estisho. In the last 16 years of NPP politics, Dr. Muhammad Bawumia had created core leadership for himself within the NPP. Believe you me, if there is one person within the NPP that has actually built boys, for boys are not omunyobia to all of a sudden become somebody within the NPP, Dr. Muhammad Bawumia has done so well. If you pick boys like Samia Uku, Nanabi National Organizer, they are all proteges and upbringing. Or one a year Dr. Muhammad Bawumia and the making more Tienye. When you're a politician, now we name the act of say making call for the act of building people, and you are wasting your time. If there is one person within NPP, why are there when it comes to whether open asemu, a bunny call leadership, and until when you BT a year Alan Cheramatin in 2008, a year another Kokufado. Kenye na nabi dan kwa kufa dutiwe eba ne say yam build the boys yam tria boys school fees wo mu nko school eno dia ota wo kodua yinimirika. The current general secretary of the MPP Justin Kodua the school fees or the law school na nabi dan kwa kufa ne tri bottom sika etuai Anthony Abayifaka bu na nabi ne tri bottom sika etuai na nabi dia yanhwa boys dia yam tria boys school fees yam build the boys. One was second to none within the MPP. So Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, learning from the master, has within the last few years been able to build boys within the MPP, Henry Korte and the rest. Now, Obiyo Busa said, call leadership, build the boys. What is the effect? Effect, they say, Obiyo will need direct access to Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. Delegates here, they will never have the chance to meet Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. But these delegates, by virtue of the fact that the likes of Henry Korte, the likes of Nanabi, the likes of Samia Okoboy, the likes of Brian Champon, by virtue of the fact that these delegates were more bosses, and no more some you immediately free or monsum, and ne sound conforming, not sound conforming, so a preferred candidate. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, don't forget these candidates. This delegate will vote for Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. Tiahayi, tiaha ni nyansaw. Meme tiayi, se minister Irab, enna. Na se Irab, want direct access to me. But we need direct access to Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. Now when you see Dr. Muhammad Bawumia voice ate, na so catch me a Dr. Bawumia bete obenya the ears of Dr. Okojina election en wa onto abama obi an beto ma Dr. Ma because opese say Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia bana me survive ono so be survive. But sadie no ewo eye ne strength and weakness. Put it there. Tienie. Sadie way is a strength, a huge strength. But it's a weakness as well. Mark trauma me. Yeah, when you build people and the people take center stage, it is a strength and a weakness. You may use no. Now you're moving away from cold leadership. Now you're MPP no is one ankasa the structure of the MPP and why Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia and what the strength within the MPP. Over political party biano we divided into three: the upper class, the middle class, and the lower class of the political party. Tiye ahana nyansa wo. Tia. The upper class of the political
Eno ญOkatakyie Afrifa so that to the Vice President Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia won modern work kese ono so yeden ebo ewo man ga ni mo si papa betumi edi nkunim obetumi edi nkunim because we the kind of boys our build one ho ni na no omo on the boys na nkasa so sign boys na boys na nkasa so sign boys nti no mu na do so mu na so ye delegate nti obetumi ato aba e man papa betumi edi nkunim a otu aso e de ne nsem so tu de nti obetumi ko comment section na wo so akọkire wadwe won nsem papa ญOkatakyie Afrifa e de ato de na menya bra so metumi akenkan e de ama wa ha e akroma TV so America si boye blog din e de obenge bro sechi